What's up, OJ? What's up, OJ? What's up, Ron?
Loving how you wind up for me. Tonight is all on me. Mash up the place for me. Yeah, yeah. She just wanna highlight. Ooh, wee, that body talk to me. I need a taste, baby. Loving the way. Loving the way.
Yeah, I would believe that. Easily. Easily. As early as November naman eh. Yo, what's up, Marvin? Welcome to the stream. As early as November naman. Hindi ba? Unless I'm wrong. Yeah, as early as November. Ang feeling ko, ito lang ang iniisip ko. I think the only time magpapa-Christmas party ang isang kumpanya sa November is kung nabigay na rin yung 13th month. Kasi mahihiya silang magpa-Christmas party kung wala pang 13th month. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, the likelihood of that happening would be if may pa 13th month na. Either before or during the Christmas party ibibigay. Parang ang weird naman magpa-Christmas party sa November tapos wala pang 13th month, diba? Or bonus. Okay, we've about said we're live everywhere. Puede. Yeah, speaking of that, speaking of Thanksgiving, I'm not sure if you've seen the stream schedule yet, chat. But we have an interesting stream schedule. Because we moved a few things, moved it around. Hey, Gyps, moved a few things around, and we have this now. Hi, Fana, welcome to the stream po. Super chill stream today, actually. I do have a surprise for you because we're gonna briefly talk about this one. The one behind me. It's been there since Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Addy. Welcome po sa stream. Hi, Cherry. Welcome to stream. Oo nga, no, may mga Christmas party na sa January rin sinicelebrate. You know, I've never actually experienced that. Yun ang pinaka-rare. Usually, ang January, ano yan eh, nakikita-kita mga barkada. Yan yung pa-Christmas party na mga magbabarkada na hindi nagkita nung November and December. Tama? Hey, bestie. I've been very busy, chat, this past week actually. Sobrang dami nating ganap. But for those who are waiting for their GCash, si Charlemagne, Jamil, Palaboy-Laboy, CJ, Mark, Josh, Solarmoo, David, and Ans, don't worry. After this stream, I'm gonna be sending the GCash as long as nasagutan nyo na rin yung Discord membership verification form. Sa November? If I'm not mistaken, yes. Hold on. Were we able to make a... Yeah, I don't think we were able to make a poster for November. But here you go. If I'm not mistaken, next birthdays, based on next birthdays, ayun. We do have quite a number. From now at least until the end of the month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 celebrants. You have no idea, Ronsky do. Hi, Carolina. Welcome to stream. You know, OJ, it's very rare for... Hey, Paul. It's very rare for individuals to... One, know what they're good at. And get into a role that they're good at. Even harder, yung second one. But for some reason, OJ, it just naturally comes to you, huh? No? May bago ang McDo? How are you, Paul? Atong bago ng McDo. I always go to McDonald's Facebook because feeling ko andun lahat. Are you guys, Paul, are you guys normally busier during Christmas? Marami ka bang inaasikaso na peoples during Christmas? I'm not gonna lie, this one looks good. This one looks good. The hazelnut McFlurry. Not a big tiramisu fan. Hi, Ian. Yeah, everyone's getting busy. Ba't napapadalas ka ata sa Kumu, Paul? Yan, legit. Literally, man for others. Yeah, I don't think so because ito na yata yung magiging... Well, no. I think there's still gonna be December for us to know kung magkakaroon ng Matcha McFlurry. But this is at least what we know of for McDonald's as November new food. Not gonna lie, I've been a low-key fan of the iterations of the soft drinks ng McDo lately. I dig it. Mahirap ba, Paul? Eh, yung sa TikTok trip mo. Hi, Ian. Welcome to stream. How are you? Ayan, nasa swipe up ni Paul. YouTube definitely takes some getting used to. I don't think so, Ron. I haven't heard from Mommy Levy in quite a while, honestly. Nung new stream reveal, she was here. Hi, Jan. How are you? I'm not gonna be hungry tonight. Actually, you're gonna be wanting to look for a snack tonight. Because I want to quickly talk about this in just a bit. Ito orange na to. It's been there since Monday. So low-key, nakatambay na yan dyan. You know what's good, Gips? Oreo McFlurry, tas bili ka pa ng extra Oreo. What's the new Happy Meal? How come you're updated with this, Gips? What's here? Let's go! May pa-welcome! Is this it? October 16? No, that's the collector meal glasses. Where are the new... Saan yung mga bagong Happy Meal? Let's go! Thank you, Paul. Paul, sayang, hindi tayo magkikita soon. Need na natin ng updating sa kung ano ang nangyayari sa life mo. Nasa Facebook din nila. Is it this one? Oh yeah, there you go. What? Magulo. Hey Ash, welcome back to the stream. Oo nga, no, si Jips. Jips, what do you think? My question si OJ for you. Nakakantok yung music natin. Let's search this up. Make it a little bit more upbeat. There. Sounds a little bit better. Kamusta naman ang signal mo, Paul? Parang labas-pasok. Natuloy ka sa Mac Mini, Stein? Hi, James Savol. Let's go. Paul, piano to, ha? Panindigan na natin yung piano, ha? All the way na natin to, Paul. All the way na natin. Kahit mga ano lang, mga hanggang Malacanang lang, ganyan. Man. Oh, are you gonna get the base M4 na Mac Mini or are you gonna upgrade? I'm still pretty committed to selling my M3 MacBook Air. May M4 na ba na MacBook Air? Mahal kasi ng upgrade eh. That's when it becomes ridiculous in my opinion. But hey, you're so much closer to Apple Studio. Why not just get the studio? Let's go! Let's go, Paul. Sige lang! Ituloy-tuloy natin yan, Paul! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas and a happy holidays. This season may we never forget the love we have. Nangangaroling lang ako, Paul. Hey, Gani. So the MacBook Airs are not yet M4 apparently. But they're all upgraded to 16 gig. Labubu raffle. Let's go, Paul. No, I'm not singing. Nangangaroling lang for Paul. Because it's been a while since si Paul has been back on Kumu. Si Paul, OG yan sa Kumu 2020. Well, not OG in that sense at 2018, 2019. But one of the first ones to actually set up shop on Kumu. Yeah. I guess if you're a casual user, you won't need that much of firepower for your MacBook. Ako kasi, I hardly ever use my laptop anymore. Actually, I don't even know why kung bakit ko siya gustong gawin 16 gig Stein. I guess I'm just worried na in the future kapag binenta ko siya, wala siyang value dahil it's an 8 gig model. Yeah. That's the difference. Hi, political statement. Welcome to the stream. What the fact? Hey. You know? Let's go! Manila Drift. What's up, political statement? Hulaan ko na. Unahan na kita, political statement. You are also a streamer. I knew it. You're a streamer. You have 2 hours. You have 2 hours of live, though. How are you, political statement? Political streamer. How are you, political statement? Hi, Rhino Rica. Welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna lie though, sobrang sulit nito. Yung Mac Mini. Jeez, man. This is such a good buy. $600. Magkano sa Pilipinas? United States. Let's go to the Philippines. Hi, Solar Moo. Solar Moo, thank you for your patience. As soon as we get to, we will be. That's so cheap. We will be dispersing the GCash winnings. You're good. Anong content usually napapanood mo dito, political statement? Man, it's just so ridiculous. Parang pag tumungtong ka na dito, how much is a Mac? How much is a Mac Studio? Okay, never mind. 130k pala. Malayo-layo ka pa. Malayo-layo ka pa sa Mac Studio. Hey, Jam. Yeah, Marion. Stein just sold off his M2 laptop. para bumili ng 2 steps up na M4 Mini. The only argument here that a lot of tech reviewers have, and by a lot of tech reviewers, I mean just one, si MKBHD, is that each step up galing sa base model is ridiculously priced. Kumbaga, the amount of money you have to add just for small incremental upgrades kind of trumps the purpose of why this is cheap to begin with. Parang why this is a good buy. Hi, Ara. Kasi ito, tinan nyo chat. Just to upgrade to a 512 SSD, ano na kaagad? Let's go. Thank you, Ara. Just to upgrade from 256 to 512 storage, 12k na idadagdag mo. And then just for another 16 gig more of RAM, another 12k. They're saying that the value is really here and here, because at least here you get an M4 Pro. Hi, Nirexus. Welcome to the stream. Wow. Team Everyone Achieve More. Welcome to the stream. At least, diba? With the M4 Pro ka na. But that's how they do it anyway, right? That's how they do it anyway. They step you up one step at a time, and the next thing you know, na andito ka na sa 61k, nakatingin ka na dito. Diba? Although it's still a bigger step to go to M4 Pro, you're already spending 61k. You already jumped almost 2x your base model. Hindi pa. Matagal pa. Matagal pa to sa Pilipinas. No worries, Ash. I totally understand, Ash. Nangyayari naman tong mga to. Anybody here has tried this one? Binibring up to ni Jips kanina. Yung McDonald's na McFlurry. I wonder what's the threshold, Stein, for the educational discount. Kung kumuha ka ba ng Mac Studio, may eduk discount ka pa rin ba? Kasi parang wait lang ah. Student pero gagamit ng Mac Studio. Yeah, it took around a month for... Talaga? Medyo laugh trip. I mean, I guess there are students in professional schools still. So, papalusutin siguro ng Apple yun. There's a cash discount? Really? If you buy from the Apple website? What cash discount we talking about, Jips? Maya chat, ako, bala ko talaga ibenta yung luma, luma na siya ngayon. Pero yung M3 ko, na MacBook Air, na 8GB RAM. And I'm selling it for 58K. 100% battery life. Oh. Yeah. Pero ito legit Marion. Yung laptop ko, yung MacBook Air ko, yun talaga pang chess lang yun. So kaya naman ng 8GB. All the editing I do on my PC. All the editing, all the hard stuff, the streaming, ginagawa natin dito sa PC. Hey Nong. Yo Nong, let's put the Benifam badge beside your name. Chat, we are at 82 members right now. Let's try to hit 100 before the month ends. You mean 16? Yeah. Actually, I did a lot of reading. Back when 256 didn't come with 16 gigs of memory, ang sinasabi nila, it's better to get 256 and 16 than it is to get 512 and 8. If I remember that correctly. Oh, right. M3. I mean, come on, man. The M3 Pros, the Pros, the MacBook Pros. Ang sabi ko nga kay Stein nung isang araw sobrang sulit siguro bumili ng spec'd out na M2 Pro. Kasi kung di ako nagkakamali, kailan ba nagsimula yung mga mini LEDs ng MacBook Pro? Nagsimula ang mini LEDs ng MacBook Pro, M2 ba or M1? I think M2, right? I think it started with M2. So, might as well. This day, if you get an M2 Pro, man, sobrang powerful na nun. Get maybe an M2 Pro Max for good price. Apple refurbished. Here, let's check out Apple refurbished sa States. Sa States kasi ang ganda ng ano dun Ang ganda ng deals. Yun nga lang, kailangan nakatira ka rin dun. Where is the refurbished? Here, refurbished. Yeah, and if it's officially refurbished too by Apple, so good. Let's see if they have released here 2023 na lahat. There. So puro M3 na to. Oh no, there's an M2 here. Look, wow, that's not a bad price. A refurbished 14-inch MacBook Pro. M2 Pro 1729. That's like 100K. Oh. Sobrang sulit na ito. Magkano yung M2 Pro nung kakalabas lang yan? Yun lang. No installment. Well, a lot of credit cards these days, you can manually create an installment plan. Buy a high-ticket item. This is a fact, by the way. Buy a high-ticket item and then, or credit it. Call your bank and say gusto mo siya ipa-installment. And if you're lucky, your bank will either give you very, very low interest rates or zero interest rates. Depende sa relationship mo with the bank. But that's a fact. Pwede mo manually gawin yun. Yun lang, you gotta take the risk. Kailangan nyo muna i-card. Kailangan nyo muna bayaran But sobrang sulit na ito. This is not a bad buy at all. M2, yun nga lang, I have no use for a good laptop these days. Wala tayong refurbished dito. In fact, sobrang bulok ng ano natin. Even yung return exchange natin or yung trade-in. Even our trade-in system here, sobrang sama. Sobrang sama ng trade-in natin. I'm officially part of DepEd. I will be starting next week in my new school. What you gonna be doing, Nong? Congrats. Trade in sa GH. By the way, just to tell you something that you probably don't know. If you buy a laptop from Green Hills, which by the way, chat, is totally fine. A lot of these Green Hills suppliers legitimately get their laptops after all. Sketchy lang dahil Green Hills, diba? But in reality, because all Apple products are universally under warranty, for as long as you've done your due diligence, it's fairly safe to purchase from Green Hills. Wag na wag lang kayong papayag kung binentahan kayo. They call it the white box. They call it a white box laptop. So it's essentially still legit. It's an Apple laptop. And then instead of the normal design that your laptops or the laptops come with, white lang siya. Plain white. No Apple logo, no nothing. It's just plain white. And the reason why you should avoid this is because that is a refurbished product. I bought a couple of things from... Hi, Popong. I bought a couple of things from Green Hills already. I think dun ko binili yung Series 8 ko na Apple Watch. At dun din ako bumili ng iPad mini. And may suki na ako dun. I really like the shop. Although, I haven't bought from them in a long time. If I'm not mistaken, they do the same thing. They buy from either Hong Kong or they buy from the US with an educational discount. And then they get tax breaks also. Kumbaga may sarili silang sistema. That's why, kung di ako nagkakamali, yung profit nila per item, maliit lang din. Siguro if you buy a laptop, you'll be able to get it for maybe 3, 4, 5K cheaper than you would online from Power Mac. But yung tubo nila mismo maliit lang din. There you go. They also get... Marian would know more, chat, because Marian is actually a distributor himself. Rule of thumb, kung pupunta ka sa mga ganitong lugar, dapat minimal lang dala mo. Credit card, cellphone, lisensya. Credit card, cellphone, ID. That's it. That's it. Mario, did you get anything for yourself? 11/11? Yeah, super low-key lang. Chat, let's hop straight onto Waldas Wednesday, shall we? It's not Wednesday today. It's a Friday. Rare Friday stream for today. But I do want to talk about Waldas Wednesday for the week. Did you guys spend anything recently? 11/11 nung Monday. I, for one, did. I already shared it with you. I bought a new camera lens and I'm still so eager for it to be here already. Departed from Hong Kong sorting center pa lang siya. So parating pa lang siya. It'll probably get here early next week. But alam niyo yung tipong sa sobrang excited, check ng check sa Shopee. Yung delivery progress. Baka kasi may milagro. Darating siya in under 1 week kahit na international shipping. Normally, international shipping on Shopee takes at least 6 days. Masaya na yung 7. Bihira yung 6. But oftentimes, it's 7 or more. It's not much. It's an APS-C lens. This one. It's a Sigma 10 to 18. Wait. It's just so we get the same kind of wide lens that we have right now. Pero maganda yung f-stop. This is the lens, chat. There you go. Ah, it's so beautiful. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Yep. Yeah, Sigma is great. It's Japanese, and I think they're super, super trustworthy when it comes to getting non-native lenses. Yun. Yeah. I think it's worth it. Ang gagawin ko, bebenta ko naman 'to eh. Yung lens natin ngayon. Yung lens na ginagamit natin ngayon, it's still the same. The lens we're using right now has the same specs-ish, 10 to 18 millimeter. The only difference is that yung lens na gamit natin ngayon, imbis na 2.8, naka 4.5. So having something that's 2.8 will give you a not super, but it will give you a softer background for that bokeh. Oh, I use an R50. Canon R50. Alam mo na, Marion, you'll know that I'll have made it when ang stream, kung ang camera natin na pang stream full sensor na. Because honestly, I don't see any use for a full sensor kung ipapang stream mo lang din siya. I see these streamers, of course, Marion, yung mga streamers na pinapanood natin that are at the top of the food chain. And then, they're very wealthy. And then, every time they reveal their stream setup, talagang namamangha lang ako how they could just use a $2,000 camera pang live stream lang. Ang hirap. Oh, Nirexus, you're back. Saan ka nagpunta? Where'd you go, Nirexus? I thought you were just here. Oh, there you go. Where'd you go, Nirexus? You said hi a while ago, tas nawala ka na lang bigla. Ah, nag-reconnect. Okay, you're back. Welcome back. Yeah, well, if you're vlogging and you're really very serious about it, I definitely see why it would make sense for you to go full frame. Especially since may mga full frame camera na ngayon that are just as big as APS-C sensors. Are you a streamer also, Nirexus? You have 48 hours of stream time. That's crazy. I think na yun eh. Kong TV. Kong TV tuloy. Sony A7R. I think is that what I was talking about? Full lens. Is this a full lens? Full? Is it full? Yeah, it's a full frame. It's a full frame camera. Pero kasing laki lang niya yung mga APS-C sensors. Alright, si Baymax nagkwento ng kanyang 1111. Oh, every day? I'll guess. Are you from the US? Are you from the US? Because that's one way. What? You're from the Philippines? Tapos level 161? You're an agency owner. Agency owner. Yeah. Well, oh, thank you. Thank you, Nirexus. Did I guess it right? You know, for you to say that mirrorless changed the game, Marion, you're kind of low-key revealing your age. Because I feel like younger creators no longer know that once upon a time, there were such things as non-mirrorless. Diba? 3 months pa yung, like 3 months old, you mean? What's the name of your agency? I'm from an agency also. I don't own an agency ni Rexus. Yeah, my agency is Beta. Oh, that's interesting. It's named after you. Ano ang inspiration mo for starting an agency here on Kumu? Maui. Okay, let's unbox yung budol ko. Hindi naman budol, pero yung 1111 na pinamili ko. It's not much, but I think you'll still appreciate it, chat. It's just right behind me. Also, at the same time, mine is very, very similar to Baymax's. Nandun ka ba nung Christmas party ni Rexus? Let's go! Lakas magpapanalo medal ni Rexus. Siyempre may product placement tayo sa likod. Oh! Sa Mindanao ka now? Wait, yun ba yung sagot mo kung ano yung inspiration mo? Let's go. Sana times 10 din po. Times 10 din po diamond shower. I don't know, baka pwede. We have a couple here na bawal pa natin buksan, naka-embargo pa. But we have this that we can open up today, chat. So that's what we're gonna do. It's from Amazon. And none of these items are new. In fact, all of these items, you've already seen me unbox before. It's just that nagkataon na sama-sama siya. So, ito yung bubuksan natin ngayon. Trusty old blade. Oh, Marian, do you have an unboxing knife? I feel like I'm due for an unboxing knife. Yun na nga eh. Yung, tinan mo naman yung knife ko. Cutter. na cloud. The cloud cutter. Cloud cutter sounds such a nice name, yo. Cloud cutter. That's such a nice username. Magandang in-game name yun, ah. Big ass scissors. Okay, so this is what we got from Amazon. Most of these items are not mine, but like I mentioned, similar to Baymax, replenishment ng supplements natin. Oh. Kailan ka pa? Kailan ka pa dito? Parang super recent mo nga lang, sobrang recent mo lang yung account mo. It's 2023 if I'm not mistaken, ni Rexus. Okay, so some replenishments for our supplements. We got these. Ito yung multivitamins ko. Another sign, chat. When I win the lottery, no one's gonna find out. But there will be signs. One of them includes hindi na tayo bibili ng 2 per day. Ano na tayo in the future? Yung mga mas pang-social na vitamins. Honestly, if I ever become wealthy, hopefully one day, chat, sana lahat tayo yumaman together. But personally, when if I do become wealthy, yun yung feeling ko pinaka magiging unreasonable ko na luho. Just expensive ass vitamins. For now, we'll settle for 2 per day, and we will also get Ultra Omega 3 na fish oil. This one I'm very happy with. Other than that, share naman dyan, Jips, tulad ng sabi ni Marion. Other than that, I got myself some foaming cleansers. Yeah, matagal na ako dito ni Rexus. Ano na ako dito? Inuugat na ako dito actually. One for Ali Orts and myself. This one takes forever to finish. I think it takes me about 4 months to finish this. So sulit siya. Don't forget to get the value size. If you're an oily person, this one works well for you. and you'll be happy with CeraVe. Now, let's check that out too, Marion. I'm a huge critic of supplements. Uy, talaga ba? No! Ni Rexus talaga ba? Dahil sa akin, nakabili ka ng CeraVe sa Amazon. Yeah. Sabi ko sa inyo just get it all at once. You'll get free shipping. And then this one, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na moisturizing gel. Instead of the AM/PM that CeraVe normally offers, parati ko kayong binubudol dito. Instead of getting the AM/PM that CeraVe always offers, ito yung AM nila. And then the PM, where is that? The PM is this one. Literally says PM facial lotion. If you can afford to shell a little bit more money, imbis na yung AM/PM yung kunin nyo, chat, kunin nyo yung AM/PM nila na ultra light version para magaan lang sa skin, not too heavy, and you feel as though your face isn't very sticky. Because if you're oily, these really do feel thick, lalo na tong AM dahil sa sunscreen. Yung PM, light naman, but if you could get something lighter, such as this one or this one, just get it. Disclaimer, it's gonna cost about 1.4 to 1.5x the cost of the AM and PM, considering how much you're gonna get, because these bottles are much bigger. So they're kind of gonna fool you a bit because same price sila. Almost the same price, pero mas higit na mas maliit yung mga bote na to. So again, instead of the AM/PM na regular, get the ultralight. Alam mo, Stein, punta ka na lang ng Thailand. Andun naman lahat ng bago parate eh. Basta Apple, no? Via Western Union. Ako nagki-credit card kapag Amazon. Kaso yun lang, may exchange rate ang US. I wish I could pay with PayPal. Kasi sa PayPal kahit papano, may dollars, may pambayad tayo na dollars eh. Kaso bawal na ang PayPal sa Amazon. Thank you! Bakit OJ? Ano meron? So yeah, that's our haul. It's a very, it's a replenishment haul, if anything, of skincare and supplements. So eto siya, and I hope you like it. It's not much, but it's my haul. It's my haul. Let me change the view here a bit sa Kumu para naman makita ni Nerexus yung yan. Let's change the view there for a bit. Just so Nerexus could see this better. Wait, let's link diyan para mas maganda yung view. What's your ano nga ba palayaw mo ni Rexus? Hirap na hirap ako i-pronounce yung pangalan mo dahil may X na nga, may S pa. Other than that, nothing else, chat. Nothing really over here. So we'll put this back already. Now, let's talk about the other orange bag. Nexus na lang. Okay. Yeah, we have a lisp in case you haven't noticed it, Nexus. So, let's fucking go! Chat! Nexus just dropped the magic castle! What the hell? What the hell? Ang tagal na natin hindi nakakakita ng magic castle. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Man. Okay, really want to quickly talk about this. Actually, not quickly, but I do have a question for you. I have this trolley bag with me, and it has my name on it. Ang nakalagay dito, let me just double check. We have to make sure we're recording. Alam mo na. Okay, so itong trolley bag na to says my name on it. It says Carlos, and it's there in full view. There you go, Carlos Benipayo. You got it, you got it. Now, I have a question for everybody, chat. The question here is, you already know what this is, right? Trolley, gummies. Nung bata kayo, drop it in the comments right now. Nung bata kayo, ano yung favorite gummy nyo? We're gonna open this one up, talk about it for a bit, and hopefully, we get to relive some childhood memories. Okay, let's see. Alam ko may mga... It's a PR kit, by the way, in case hindi clear yun. No, I'm destroying the box, bro! Kasi may tape. May tape. No way, bro. No way you don't know the brand. There. Alright, we're gonna open it on the count of 3. Here we go. Judge! Gummy, hindi gum. Gummy bear, gummy worms, ganyan. Alright, we're gonna open this one up so that you guys could see it. What the hell? Gummy worms, si Jennifer. Oops, nasarado ka agad. What the hell? This is so nice. Isa pa. Okay. Bang! Okay, let me make sure to fold this right. This is so beautiful. So I think I got it right. I prepared all the photos that we're gonna be talking about. And it does come with these things. Let's take out all the non-gummies and then let's talk about each of these one at a time. Tell me if you vibe with it, okay? Wala, ito na yun. Alright. I'll put this down. And then, we're gonna be talking about each of these gummies. So I asked you earlier, nung bata kayo, ano yung favorite gummy ninyo? Now, I'll go first, chat. Personally, and this is my opinion, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable to this because I feel like there is no better gummy than this one. Press 1 if you agree. Press 1 if you agree. Best gummies on earth. This is the best, like hands down, right? We're gonna rank this as best as we could, but this has to be the best. You know, as a little kid, treats only came in 2 flavors, sweet and sour. So yes, say less to gummy worms. Specifically, Trolley Sour Gummy Worms. Glowworms. You get the idea. Trolley Sour Glowworms. I actually never thought they were called glowworms. Gummy worms ang tawag ko sa kanila. But yeah, I have them here. Bang. Meron tayong glowworms dito. And, okay. Alright, so that's my strong number 1. If I were to tier this, Matic number 1 to. Okay, now, I think a lot of you also have glowworms as your number 1. So say less, sour worms. And now, we're gonna go on to the next one, chat. For as long as I can remember, trolley burgers were always an adventure to me. Hindi ko alam kung paano ko siya kakainin. Do I eat it one piece at a time? Do I eat it whole? Because it's gonna look awkward when I eat it whole, but as a kid, burger siya, 'di ba? So kailangan kagatin ng buo. Pero nahihiwalay siya, 'di ba? So how do you handle it, chat? Do you pera-peraso nyo rin ba siya kinakain? There you go. Bam. Sweet and sour, right? Nexus, baby. Let's go. Tinkerbell. Trolley Party Burger Minis. These were so good. Pero yun na nga, I didn't know how to eat these. Do you eat one at a time? Let's open one up. I think we can open one up. Do I remember it correctly? Nahihiwalay siya? Yeah, see? See? Look, nahiwalay siya. One piece at a time. So good. All right. Coming in at my number 3. Sige ba, Marion? I got you. Alam mo na. I got you, Marion. Alright, coming in at number 3, chat. Now here's the thing. Number 3 for me, eto. Personally, not that big on the gummy pizza. But just like pineapples on pizza, I generally won't say no. Basta naandyan siya. If it's there, alang naman di ko kakainin. So I'm gonna have one because I never really mind having these gummy pizzas. My only gripe with these gummy pizzas is how difficult it is to open. Have you ever tried opening one of these? As a kid, matik pupunta ka sa pinakamalapit na adult. And you're gonna ask them for help because these things are close to impossible to open. They're very, very tough. So a lot of people will actually resort to just puncturing holes. And they come in 5 pieces, just as always. Let's have an entire pizza. I'm so hungry. Hindi ba tayo kumakain for the day? Let's go. Again, not the biggest fan of pizza. Of gummy pizza. That's a good one, EJ. Ito yung for some reason, no? Related pala ang gummy pizza sa KFC gravy. Once upon a time, they were also they were also related. Hindi lang natin alam na una si gummy pizza that long ago. Now, this one is the undeniable classic. And you won't say no to this one either. I'm willing to bet as well that at one point in your life, with these classic bears, with these classic gummy bears, kinagat nyo yung ulo. Now, if I'm wrong, tell me right now, but if I'm right, press 1. Kinagat nyo, pinugutan nyo ng ulo yung gummy bears na kinain nyo at one point in your life. It's just something we go through as kids, man. We have them here? Yeah, we have them here. Damn. Little known fact as well. The white one is grape flavored. In case you didn't know, yung white na gummy is grape flavored. Ito ba yung binababad sa vodka, Marion? Dang, man. I wanna have one right now. In fact, I'm gonna have an entire bag right now, chat. Fresh bag. Whoa. Man, that's good, though. May mga flavors sila. I think, I read about them already. I read about gummy bears, of course. Gummy bears, Trolli. May wiki to eh. They are flavored, chat. This one. Check it out. Varieties and flavors. Trolli. Grape. There. While the green is lime and the colorless is grape. So Trolli's bears are most often sold. Let me zoom this one in for you. Trolli's bears are most often sold in 5 flavors in the US. and in the same colors. However, Trolli's Red Bear is strawberry flavored, the green is lime, the colorless is grape. Now, you know, iba-iba yung flavors. It's not like Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops yung mas scam, diba? When you open up your Fruit Loops, you will, maybe you didn't know this, but now I'm gonna ruin your childhood for you. All of these are the same flavored. Every single Fruit Loop tastes the same. So hindi siya parang gummy bears. How are you, Charlemagne? Hey, Blessy, welcome. All right, now, I don't know about you, pero ito na yung huli ko. So we've talked about the glowworms, we've talked about the burgers, the gummy pizza, the classic bears, and now our fifth product for the evening. Trolli Gummy Lunch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm either too old for this or I just don't remember this one. But hey, mukhang kompleto lahat ng mga minention natin in just one pack. You got the burgers, you got the fries, you got hot dogs, and my pizza. So I'm still not gonna complain. Although, I'm not so sure kung nung bata ako, naabutan ko to. Ang naabutan ko lang talaga nung bata ako, for the most part, were the bears, the worms, the pizzas, and the burgers. But this one, yung variety pack nila or yung all-in-one, not so much. Just like the pizza though, I'm not gonna say no if this is in front of me already. Ranking this all, I think I would rank it in the way I talked about it already. I'd probably do bears first. No, I'd do glowworms first. And then bears. And then burgers. And then pizza. And then the lunch. Not a big fan of the variety pack. You know, but I do wanna try this one though. Yung sour fries. Let's try out the sour fries here for a bit because that one I've never tried before, as in ever. So I want to try this one out. I have so much of this, chat. I'll find out how I could be giving this away to you. Probably in the raffle. It could be our second place. It could be our second place or consolation prize for those who don't win top prize. Okay, so eating sour fries. The one thing I don't like about it is there's a lot of waste with the little cardboard that they use. And I wish there would be a way in the future that they could make do na hindi kailangan gumamit ng cardboard. Sour fries. All going down. They're very similar to the gummy worms. Don't worry, Charlemagne. After tonight's stream, asikasuin ko na lahat. As long as you're part of our Benny Fam Discord, you'll be fine. The glowworms, I feel like I want to have an entire bag of this right now as well. Let's just indulge a bit here, chat. Lahatin lang natin to. So the glowworms, going down my mouth. Yeah, we just chugged the entire thing. compared to the fries, these are a lot less rigid. And yung itsura niya, it being more rounded compared to the fries na mas, what do you call that shape, chat? Damn, I forgot my geometry already. High school geometry. Ano yung tawag sa cube pero pahaba? So, rectangle pero 3D. Anybody know the answer? Anybody know the answer? Cube pero pahaba. So, rectangle na 3D. Parallelogram? I don't think so, right? It's not a cylinder. It's not a cylinder. May name ba yun? Or are we just too old to remember? A prism? What is an in geometry? What is an elongated cube called? Similar in this is similar to that of a rectangle, but 3D. Must be. There you go! Chat. May nakinig sa high school math niya. Congratulations. Congratulations to everybody who said prism. It's a rectangular prism or cuboid. Sabi ni Nexus. Ayan, mga magagaling no high school math. Yeah, so because it is a cuboid, we sound smarter, and the brand's not gonna like it whenever we sound too smart. But because it is shaped the way it was, it kind of gives you a different experience compared to the roundness that the worms had, which were also a lot softer compared to the fries. Pero asim-wise, parehas lang. Huwag kang mag-alala, Marion. Marami din dito, apparently, kaklase yung youngest viewer namin, si Chantal. Who, by the way, chat, is 13 years old already. When Chantal started watching us, 9 pa lang siya. So yeah, Marion, mga magka-classmate kayo. Yan, si OJ. Si OJ, high school lang din yan. Okay, that's it. That's it for the trolley. I just wanted to share that experience with you. Oh, one last thing, by the way. Because Trolley sent this to us, and so it's also our obligation to do so. Chat, you get the chance to win these. These are actually pretty cute, and you can hang this on random things. But you could win these things. Let me just read when the dates will be. What do you call them? You can win these trolley keychains. Ganda, ang cute. I like this one. Matches my shirt. You can win these trolley keychains when you join the Trolley Gacha Fun at SM South Mall starting November 9 till December 1. #TrolleyPH. So sa mga taga-South dyan, mga nakatira sa malapit sa SM South. Is SM South Mall actually in the South? Di ko rin alam. Wait. Saan na SM South Mall? Chat, Las Piñas. Las Piñas. Yeah, I wish I could say Labubu were the enemy, but I think Trolley as a brand will get mad at me if they find out that I'm pegging this against Labubu, which is also another brand. But hey, because they're not watching right now, we can technically say that. We can technically say na ito na ang papalit sa Labubu. But yeah, if you want to get the chance at winning these, please drop by the Trolley Gacha Fun event that's happening at SM South Mall. And it's happening November 9 till December 1. They also have pens. I don't think these ones you're gonna necessarily win. Wow, ang cute din pala ng mga pens. Akala ko yung mga pen, akala ko yung mga pen random lang na pens, but they're also branded. Check it out. There are burgers, worms, and dare I say, the trolley mascot. Childhood, man. Such a fun time. Similar variant. Oh. Oo nga, no? May ice nga sila. Do the worms? Yeah, the worms also have ice. There you go. This is creepy, chat. Ilapit ko to... When I zoom this one into you guys, it gets creepy. But it's really well detailed. Good on them. Good on Trolley. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. Move on to the next one. Nexus, thank you for still hanging out here. Okay, a couple of Reddit threads that we can talk about tonight. Lately though, napansin ko this entire week, very uneventful ang subreddits in the Philippines. Mainly because there's only one burning topic that everyone's caught up on. And it's, of course, the hearings that we've been having this entire week. Now, I'm not really updated with it, so I don't think I have a lot to say. Very surface level lang yung mga nakikita ko. Mga snippets on TikTok and mga paisa-isang Reddit threads. But basically, Trillanes, man. Our guy ever since. That guy, pinakamatapang na tao sa buong mundo. And I think he's running for mayor, right? Sa Caloocan. But that guy hates every president. Wala yata siyang nakabati na president ever since ERAP, kung di ako nagkakamali. Check this out. Anything interesting here? What's this one? Si Doja Cat. Doja Cat ng Manila. Oh, this is sobrang viral neto. Yung anong kapalit, sir? Sampalin ko siya sa publiko. This is when Duterte was agreeing to the waiver, signing the bank secrecy waiver in exchange of slapping Trillanes in public. But I don't think we've ever seen a third-person POV, like a raw camera, if it is one. Ilang days ang Dua Lipa concert sa Manila? Is it just one day? Seems like it. Seems like it's just one day. Wala na, tapos na. November 16, 17. Yeah, I think it's done, right? Dua Lipa, Manila. Is it just one day, chat? Yep. One day lang. Kamusta kaya yung traffic nito? So this is Dua Lipa. The other day, man, imagine walking in the middle of Manila. Long sleeve, long pants. In this weather. Tapos black pa suot mo. Not a lot, Mario. No, honestly, I just think it's kind of weird. Let's take a look at that. Tesla Manila. Tesla Manila. Apparently, nasa BGC. Tesla Manila. Do we get... Here, maybe we can check this out. Tesla officially launches Model Y and Model 3 in the Philippines. There you go. This one is in... They said it'll be in BGC. I find it weird because we don't have infrastructure to support EVs. What do you think, Mario? Wala pa tayong infrastructure for this. At most, we have malls for our charging stations. But imagine going out of town. Imagine going out of town in a Tesla. I don't think you will, man. At most, this will be a city-driven car. It's a problem enough in other countries with much more developed EV charging station infrastructure. Imagine in the Philippines kung saan yung pinakamalupit nating EV stations or charging stations nasa mall. And at that, 3 o 5 lang yung parking slot. Hirap, di ba? Oh, good night, OJ. Wow, happy weekend na kay OJ. Sino to, Baymax? Are you talking about Trillanes? Baymax, forward your scrubber. I think you're a little bit in the past. It feels like you're 10 to 15 minutes off. Alika na, Baymax. Come to the present. Yeah, it's weird. And also, ang mahal ng kuryente. Ang mahal ng kuryente sa Metro Manila. So, this is likely gonna offset your expenses for gas. Not to mention how expensive these cars wait, how expensive are these cars? How expensive is Tesla in the Philippines? Is there a way to see vehicles? They said they launched the Model Y and Model 3. May price list na ba tayo? Let's see. Of course, you want to know how much, right? So they will say. Let's read the article because, you know what? Maybe this article is actually answering all our questions. So let's quickly skim through the article together, chat, para malaman natin kung yung mga pinagsasabi natin dito may sagot na pala. So Tesla has officially entered the Philippine market. Tesla Regional Director Isabel Fan says they're happy to be expanding in the Philippines as the company eyes the adoption of electric vehicles globally. She said they have delivered 7 million units worldwide. Tesla has a presence in about 50 countries. Damn it, this is why we have an ad blocker. We pick our preferences, so I picked the Philippines as the next market in the world. Tesla's Model Y and Model 3 are making their debut in the Philippines. Prices for the vehicles range from 2.1 to 3.3 depending on the features. Can you imagine autopilot here? Can you imagine driving in autopilot here? Man, I don't think it's gonna work. Isipin nyo kung gaano ka disastrous. Siguro mag-haywire or magloloko na lang bigla. 'Di ba may LED yung may LED screen sa Tesla. Basically yung yung control panel nila. And then when you activate self-driving mode or autopilot mode, whatever it's called, what ends up happening is your dashboard, I guess whether or not you are on autopilot, but your dashboard ends up showing you some kind of 3D render of what it can see in its surroundings. Whether yung malapit lang sa'yo or yung malayo. It will show a human on your dashboard in rendered 3D kung may human sa malapit. And then it will show cars and lanes. Let me try to show you what it looks like. Dashboard, autopilot, Tesla. It's gonna look something like this. There you go. There, I was able to find a picture to show you, chat, better. And then kung may tao, diba, may ganyan. It's gonna show you basically all these details of what's on the road. Now imagine what that would look like if you're driving at a place similar to this area. I have a specific area in mind kung saan magwawala yung Tesla, yung Tesla mo. The Kalayaan flyover. Wait, let me see. There is a specific section in mind na medyo natatawa na lang ako eh. I think it's this one. Yep. We're near. I think. No, not this one. There is a strange area in BGC kung saan relentless lang na tumatawid ng mga tao and they just do not care. do not care because pedestrians, after all, they own the roads, right? They have the right to the roads. Malapit siya sa Aura. Here, SM Aura, where are you? There you go. I think it's this one. There is a section na tawang-tawa na lang ako eh. This is Aura, so it must be here. No, it's not this one. What's that section in BGC na sobrang nakakatawa na lang dahil walang pakialam yung mga tao kahit kotse ka? Oh, na-all, chat! Na-all! What's this? Nakasmile pa siya, oh. Aww. It's not this one. Siyempre, nag-field trip na tayo sa BGC. Hindi lang yun, pati yung tricycle at jeep, di ba? Damn, I don't know where, man. Like, di ako taga BGC, so I'm having a difficult time remembering where. Hindi siya McKinley Hill eh. Iba na itsura ng McKinley Hill. But if this is C5, tama, C5 to, di ba? Yeah, that's C5. I think it's somewhere here. This is Kalayaan. This is 30. Ito yung main road, di ba? Ito yung main road. Yeah, that's the main road. That's the main road. I think it's somewhere here. When you turn left over here, and maybe it's this one? No! But anyway, can you imagine how chaotic your dashboard would look like when you're walking through some random when you're driving through one of the busiest intersections in Metro Manila? And it's unlike, I'm not talking about busy as in yung social na busy tulad ng Shibuya crossing. Is this it? The Shibuya crossing of Japan. Nothing like this. This is sophisticated but I'm talking about random shit. Let's talk about Manila. In the middle of Manila, lahat ng uri ng sasakyan na andoon. From your cars to your SUV, from your sedans to your SUVs, from your jeeps to your tricycles to your pedicabs, may kalesa pa dun. Minsan, yung anim na yan nagsasabay-sabay sa isang kalye. So, feeling ko yung dashboard ng Tesla mo, mag-overheat na. It won't know what to do anymore. So, that's what I'm concerned with mostly with self-driving autonomous vehicles here in the Philippines. I just hope that because they're 100 times smarter than I am, that they've already probably thought of that as well. Okay, balik tayo dito sa article. Honestly, I think this is a good price point because we're talking about really advanced vehicles here, and I feel like this is also still subsidized by the government. If I'm not mistaken, my government subsidy pa rin ang electric and hybrid vehicles sa Pilipinas. So this could easily become even more expensive because I think the cheapest Tesla is already $30,000. Tesla. Let's dream for a bit here, chat. Let's go buy a Tesla. Model 3 yung cheapest nila, di ba? Let's dream for a minute here. I want to see the per year. Give me the per year. Now, I don't want to pay in cash. $30,000 for without tax pa to. $30,000. And the Model Y. Yeah, base model. Sure. $30,000. This one is how much for cash? 31. So about 30K, right? And then let's say there's an 8% tax in the US. Well, let's just say like right after all the tax breaks, you still get like an 8% surplus. 32.4, 32,400. Gawin natin 32.5. So see, 1.9. And that's not bad. That's 1.9 in the US markets. 1.9 million US market. inimport natin dito sa Pilipinas and we're still gonna be getting it for 2.1. It's a good price. But very questionable talaga for me kung gaano ka sustainable magmaneho ng EV dito. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you got caught on EDSA and on a really, really bad day. Thank you, Nexus. Nexus, paabutin na natin to ng next level. Kung ano man yung next level para sa'yo dahil nahihiya ako, budulin ka. What I was saying was, imagine getting caught in traffic along EDSA on half a tank of electricity or charge. Sobrang horrific nun. At least kapag na-stuck ka sa EDSA tas onti na lang ang gas, there are a lot of gas stations along EDSA. Yun din. But here's the thing though. I think the primary market, the early adopters, I think the thing that we're missing out here is ang dami nating arte. Ang dami nating sinasabi na, kesyo walang charger naman dito sa Pilipinas. Kailangan naman may bahay ka. Paano mo i-charge sa condo? Kailangan malapit ka sa mall or accessible yung mall sa'yo parati. Or parati kang nasa mall para makapag-charge. Well, I think we're not the market for that, right? The early adopters of Tesla in the Philippines will be, for lack of a better word, the richer people. The people who would want to buy a Tesla because they want to be one of the first. And they don't really care about the inconveniences because they can afford the inconveniences. They can afford to ask somebody else to charge their car if they needed to. Kumbaga, hindi na nila to iniisip. These are minuscule problems to them compared to more regular people like ourselves. And I think if what this article is saying, I read something about 2 to 3 years. In 2 to 3 years, when it's fully adopted, I think we will have then set up a suitable infrastructure for Teslas already. Diba? Dami nating complaints. Pero hindi tayo yung market nito, yun lang yun. Natalo ka, Rexus. Oh. Do you like playing those games on Kumu? Yeah, and I think yun naman din, 'di ba? Sinimulan na tayo with hybrid. Ang tagal nang may hybrid. Sobrang tagal na natin may hybrid. And I think Tesla knows this. Tesla knows this. They studied it. I'm pretty darn sure, chat. Imagine Tesla, one of the wealthiest companies of the world, being dumber than a live streamer. So yeah, alam mo, they know what they're doing. Here we go. Kevin Tan, CEO of Alliance Global Group. Is this AGI? Let's see. Is this AGI? PHAGI, Alliance Global. Yeah, Alliance Global Group, AGI. And it seems like them announcing Tesla did not do anything for their stock price. Look at that, chat. Nothing, if anything, mas bumagsak pa yung stock price nila. We're going back here. Kevin Tan, CEO of Alliance Global Group, welcomes Tesla as a tenant of MegaWorld's Uptown Parade. He said the first Tesla supercharger station will soon open at Uptown Mall, and more are being planned across all MegaWorld properties. They will deploy their charging stations all over our malls and our properties already. And it makes sense, right? I guess in a country filled with malls, in a city kung saan malls na siguro yung pinaka-green space natin na pwedeng i-convert. I mean, it sucks na green space yung tawag ko just now. But we have so many malls and they are probably the ones Tesla can work with to convert their spaces into charging stations. And where else will they set up a charging station here in the Philippines or in Metro Manila? Wala na di ba? Oh, that's a good one from Marion. BYD raw si Ayala, Tesla is MegaWorld. Ooh. I heard about something sa BYD. Is this true, Marion? Ang danger daw sa EVs is kung ma-puncture yung battery, sumasabog yung battery. Is that a fact? Or did I read some kind of TikTok or watch some kind of TikTok na fake news? And then, the difference with the BYD is even if the battery gets punctured, there's no danger to it compared to Tesla batteries. And that's why BYD has their USP. Na it's unlike the inherent danger that Tesla batteries have. Nexus, wag kang mag-alala. Yung susunod mananalo ka na. I just know it. Yung type ng battery nila according to them prevents it. Yeah. Maybe we can chat GPT that and then fact check if you really want to. Is it true that the difference between Tesla and BYD batteries is that the battery technology of the former tends to explode when punctured, whereas the battery technology of the latter is safe from such occurrences? Tingnan natin, ha. It's a simplification. There you go. But damn it, I hate it when ang haba-haba nung sagot. Come on, let's wait for the summary. There you go. Key takeaways. Tesla uses LFP batteries, especially in markets like China, acknowledging the safety and longevity of LFP. The idea that Tesla batteries tend to explode is exaggerated. While more reactive, these accidents or incidents are extremely rare and typically involve severe conditions. BYD's LFP batteries are indeed safer in scenarios like punctures, but trade off some energy density and range. There you go. Diba? Huwag kang mag-alala, Marion. Tapos na tayo dyan. Yun lang ang importante. Ang importante, pumasa tayo. Whether or not magaling tayo gumawa ng thesis, you will never know. So basically, totoo nga yung nabasa natin in a sense, but don't forget that ChatGPT, it's not fact checked, okay? It's not a search engine. If you want to read further, chat, do your due diligence. Okay, reading some more. Tesla added that supercharging is available at 19 kilowatt or a full charge costing only around 1,140. Oh no. That sounds cheap. That sounds cheap, but take note, chat, that if I'm not mistaken, most cars based off the information I get from my friends who drive gas cars, they go to yung mga pumapasok every day from QC to Makati or perhaps Parañaque to BGC, yung ganong klaseng distance. We're not talking about QC all the way to BGC. But malayo pa rin. And then Arawan na round trip, ang sabi nila full tank 2 weeks. So in a month, okay. All right, Nexus. Hope to catch you back here. Let's go! May pa-DG squad pa siya. Thank you, Nexus. Wait. Nexus is not done. Nagbabagsak pa si Nexus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nexus. So what I was saying was, para sa kanila, 2 weeks full tank. Ang full tank, 2 weeks ang itatagal. And a full tank of gas, they drive the mga Rays, Toyota Rays, ganyan yung laki. So we're not talking about SUVs, subcompact SUVs. We're talking about the crossover between a sedan, like a CRV. Right? A CRV or smaller. And I think a full tank of one of those we'll be at around 2.5. Safe to say, 2.5 to 3K. That's about 6K a month. So, I don't know if this is exactly cheap. Sabi ni Marion, supercharging, sabi ni Marion, a full charge will give you about 500 kilometers of range. But here in Metro Manila, range is more of a comfort number. Range won't exactly determine accurate distance for your car because of just how traffic it is. That's why oftentimes when they say range, they talk about non-city drive. They talk about city driving. When they say that one full tank of gas for your Nissan Kicks will last you about a month city driving, it's vastly different from non-city driving. What I want to say here is, it's hard to predict for me because I don't own an EV. Whether or not, and I don't go out often enough either. I don't travel from QC to Makati often enough to give you a credible answer. But 1140 sounds cheap, right? 1140 sounds cheap if we're talking about absolute value. But how oftentimes are you gonna go full charge? May tawag nga dun. I think when you brake a Tesla, like pag nag-brakes kayo, nag-charge din, regenerative charging, I think is what they call it. I have no idea. Chat. But yeah, take note of this. 1140. I'm gonna be excited to hear the first few owners, mga tech reviewers, car enthusiasts, talk about this when they've driven their cars or their Teslas for a month here in Metro Manila, so that we would know how much cheaper it is, right? Also take note, the cost of this being charged at your home, yung mga overnight charging. How much is that gonna cost you extra? Is that gonna cost you? I don't know. But yeah, wag tayong papabulag sa 1140 right away. Tesla Design Studios. Nothing else. Oh, yun na lang, no? Sarap ng ganun na buhay, Charlemagne. Libre pag nakatap. But this is cool. I've never ridden in a Tesla. I've always just dreamt of what it would be like to be in an EV, a full EV. I've driven a hybrid that basically runs on batteries. If you've seen our Nissan Kicks video, it's really weird to drive those cars, chat, kasi walang ingay. Like, walang tunog. Normally, you would hear some kind of acceleration, like, gumaganon, di ba? Ito, para lang, para ka lang nag-go-kart. Actually, go-kart nga, gas din yun eh. Para ka naka-golf cart na electric-driven din. If that makes sense. So, I'd be excited to ride in one here. Sana mag-work din sila with Grab. I think that would be a pretty fun adventure if they end up working with Grab Car and randomly you'll get to see Tesla Grab cars. I wouldn't be surprised kung nangyari yun. Huge marketing stint for Tesla. For a second, nakala ko Metro Manila yan. My dream car? You know, I really like a Toyota. I like a Toyota Cross. I like a Toyota Cross, honestly. This is my dream car. I'm not a big car person, chat. Just so you know. To be clear, that's why sobrang nautal tayo the entire time. But I like a Toyota Cross. I'm not into super big cars. I like a car that I like a car that moves. Malamig yung aircon. Comfortable. I guess maraming cup holders. Gasoline. Saan dito yung electric variants. EV. Is there one that isn't? Wait, where's the one that's... I thought this is hybrid. What does that mean? Ano yung HEV? Hybrid electric vehicle? Is that what HEV means? Oh, there you go. Hybrid electric. Is that what HEV means? Hybrid. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine with this, chat. If you wanna gift me a Toyota Cross, okay na ako sa pinakamurang variant. Yeah. Another dream car that I feel would be achievable. I don't think I'm ever gonna spend on luxury vehicles. It's just not something I'm keen on. I think ang pinakaluho ko would be generally tech. But even at that, I would only spend if it would benefit my work. So another car that I think would be nice. How about you, chat? You know what? Why don't you answer that question? Everybody in the chat right now, ano para sa inyo ang dream car ninyo na more or less achievable? And the timeline we're talking about is your entire life. Achievable within your lifetime. So no Bugattis in the chat, hopefully, unless you're there already, which would be very nice. But what's your dream car, chat? A Wigo for you? For Baymax? You like small cars? Toyota Wigo. Ang nakakatakot lang kasi sa small car, kapag dinadrive na siya sa SLEX or sa NLEX, mga expressways, and then may bus na mas mabilis sa'yo, mararamdaman mo talaga manginig yung car eh. Wigo. You know what I really like right now, chat? Okay, this one is a really close toss-up. The only reason why I'm choosing a Corolla Cross over the car that I'm about to mention is because kahit papano, HEV ito. But the car I really like right now... Yeah! Let's go! HRV! Ang ganda na HRV, chat! Like, it looks like a fast car. Sobrang pogi. It looks hella fast. And it's like a rip-off of the Porsche Cayenne. You know the Cayenne, chat? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. But basically, if you look at the Porsche Cayenne, it's very, very similar in form factor. Look at that. Look, right? Right? Sobrang similar. Back heavy, pero SUV na mahaba yung nose. I told you, Jips, I'm no car person. But yeah, the only reason that's holding me back from really dreaming to own this car one day is that it's still fully gas. Maybe kung maging hybrid din to, I would like that. That would be nice. Modern na Avanza. What does a Avanza look like right now these days? My favorite is when yung grab car ko Avanza. Sobrang solid ng aircon neto, chat. Sobrang ganda no. Have you seen the interior? Pag ito kotse ko, feeling ko siniswerte ako eh. Wait, we'll go through all your cars. All your dream cars. Yung kay Gips, yung kay EJ. Yeah, we'll go through those. Well, I just want to show you kung ano yung itsura ng aircon neto at bakit sobrang saya ko tuwing ito yung nagiging grab ko. Wait. Oh man, wala tayong picture ng specs. Maybe we'll see it in specs. No, it's not this. But it's up here. Yung aircon deck niya sa likod. I guess we're not gonna see photo media. Yan. This is the best that we have. But basically, ito sa taas, yung aircon dyan. So, lid. Wait. Toyota Toyota Avanza aircon. That's not it though. Yun. Chad, I'm not kidding when I say the aircon is real. Yeah, the aircon is real with the Avanza. I love it so much. I feel like I'm a millionaire whenever I ride in one of these things. Xenix yan. Okay. What are we talking about next? Yung GT86 na dream car ni Jips. Is that a Mustang? No. It's a Toyota 86. Chat yung prof ko nung college. Ito kotse niya. Sobrang flex. Because that guy my prof, shout out sa prof ko nung college. That guy wears very, very simple clothes. Papasok siya, magtuturo siya, aalis siya. He's not fancy or he doesn't flex his wealth. Pero one time, nakita ko siya papunta sa parking lot. Chat, yung kotse niya 86. Sobrang kulit. This one. What year was this? Ito yung kotse niya noon. Yeah, yung prof lang. No, I don't want to say prof lang. What I mean to say there is the salary of a professor is of course disproportionate to the price of a Toyota 86. Camry, ang isa pang gusto ni Gips. Toyota also. May nagsabi ito second-hand na Accord. Who said second-hand na Accord? Second-hand na Accord. Who said? Someone said it earlier. I just don't remember. Cup holders. Accord, si Charlemagne. Charlemagne sabi second-hand na Accord. I read this article once about sedan cars in the Philippines and how patay na ang sedan sa Pilipinas. Like sales for sedans have consistently gone down over the decade. And for the very simple reason that car owners no longer want to risk flooding or going through floods. That's why if you notice, chat, every other car on the street is a big car. Like you have your RAV4s, your Rays, your HRVs, your puro Fortuner, puro Montero, yung mga cars na nakikita natin sa streets. Bihira na ang full-size sedan. We have your compact cars, your compact sedans. We still have your Honda City. We have the smaller cars like the Wigo or the Vios. Pero yung full-size sedan, right? Car owners no longer want to invest that much money into purchasing a car that's worth this much when they could purchase a car with higher clearing. Yun na nga, for the very simple reason, dahil sa baha. Oh, that too, I guess. That one I wouldn't have answered or guessed. But tama rin yung sinabi ni Marion. Naalala ko tuloy ito. Chat, alam niyo yung Starbucks sa Tagaytay? Well, this one, chat. Ito, kung gusto niyo ng off-road adventure. Yung Tagaytay Starbucks. Is it this one? No, this is not it. Starbucks. Baka gusto niyo ng adventure. Ito ba yun? No, this is not it. Although, pataas din yun, no? Oh yeah, this is it. I think this is it. Right? I think this is it. Sobrang taas nito, chat. Sobrang nakakatakot bumaba nito. This is the correct Starbucks, right? The one I'm talking about. But on the computer, it doesn't look that steep. Oo nga, no, yung mga kotse na nakapark. Except this guy, though. Vius lang sa kalam. Oh. Compact sedan pa. Ano to? Avanza? Or Innova? Montero? Fortuner? Yeah. The brave one. There's another one near my place. So taga Commonwealth ako sa QC. And there's this place called Convergys Commonwealth. Yeah, it's this one. So this one, chat, I'm not sure if we can see it based on... wala. Pero ito. Makikita nyo siya from the corner. You see this one? Chat. I drive a compact SUV. And hirap ako umakyat dito. Sobrang steep ng road. What more? What more for smaller cars? Sobrang lala. Okay, other dream cars. So we saw the 86, we saw the... Do they still sell a Honda Accord? What does the Accord look like? Diyan ako nag-work dati, sabi ni Jips. Marami raw nagko-complain. Ayun, na-fact check tayo. You know what's forever pogi? And I honestly think that they never missed? Honda Civic. I know it's a meme. I know in the States, they often look down on you if you drive a Civic. But Civics here are pretty expensive. But god dang, they're so beautiful each time. Full-size sedan. And, like I mentioned earlier, they look fast. Tell me I'm wrong, though. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, look at this car. It looks like it can drive really fast. Trivia chat. I drove a Type R in college. The Civic. It's a 1998 SIR. Is it this one? No. It's probably a 1999 SIR. There you go. This one. Chat. I drove this back in college. It was my dad's car. And it was my... How do I say this? Baptism by fire. Because these things are fast, yo. And ano siya, dito ako natuto mag-drive ng manual. These days, I don't think I would be able to drive manual right away. It may take me like a couple of minutes to still figure it out. Pero I drove this car for a couple of years. Tapos modded. My dad wasn't into mods. Yung kanya at best worst. Feeling ko dito ako, speaking of childhood, dito ako feeling ko na hook sa sound system or sa ganda ng sound. Like I'm very, very particular with sound, chat. And my dad really liked to mod the sound system of his car. So tuwang-tuwa ako sa sharpness ng sound, sa bass, sa ganda ng music. SIR, baby. VTech Harmony. I know there's a meme na parang VTech just kicked in. I have no idea what VTech is. Oh, this is cool. Look at this, chat. Hybrid na rin ang Honda na Civic. White one must look good, huh? Oof. How much do these things cost? Jesus! And that is why, look at that. 1.9. 1.9. Yung Toyota Cross kanina, chat. Magkano yung Toyota Cross kanina? 1.7? 1.7, mid-end na yung nakukuha mo. Ito 1.9. And I guess, again, that's why a lot of car owners tend to ditch the full-size sedan. Pogi lang talaga eh, no? We can all dream. Okay, who else? Hyundai Kona. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing Hyundai wrong. Yung Kona. Ito unpopular opinion. I really, really, really like. Wow! Wow! Ang ganda nga ah. I really, really like the new design language of Hyundai. Hyundai. I don't know. I keep forgetting every time tinatanong ko yung Korean friend ko paano sabihin to. Basically, yung design language nila ngayon, I really, really adore. They're going for their boxy, futuristic look, which I am all for. A lot of people don't like it, especially for the Santa Fe. I wonder if nasa SUV siya. Pero yung Santa Fe nila, chat, a lot of people don't like how it looks like. I'm a big fan. Now, that's the thing, Marion. For some reason, I'm so in love with the back of the Santa Fe. I know it looks weird. Like, I fully acknowledge it looks odd. But for some reason, I dig it. Oo nga, no. Oo nga. I see it. I see it. And it looks funny. But now I'm never gonna not see that. But I find it so beautiful. I don't think I've seen a bad Santa Fe. I've seen bad Tucsons. Hindi ko trip yung mga ibang Tucson. Pero all the Santa Fe so far, really, really good design. Unpopular opinion nga lang talaga yung akin right now for the Santa Fe. A lot don't like it at all. You know who has good design language, who's been sporting really good design language too lately? Kia. Ioniq 5. Kia has really good design language. Like ever since they shifted they rebranded their logo. Ganda na ng mga Kia cars. What does this look like? The hell? It's a race car? Oh, but it's battery operated. So funny to say. Grabe, ano? Who would have thought? Kias look really good. Chad, why are we looking at cars? I guess we're all just dreaming together, huh? Isn't that such a nice thing to do? Yung ano lang tayo, sabay-sabay lang tayong nangangarap. We're all aspiring to one day drive our dream cars. Kia PH. You know, I like it. I really, really like. I don't know, maybe I'm in for the boxy kind of structure. I really like how this looks like. There you go. The EV6, bro. Sobrang mahal lang nga nito. I don't even know what this car is supposed to be. It just looks fast too. Check it out, chat. Look at that. Diba? What's this car supposed to be? I don't even know. Dyan tayo, Jeeps. It's just that, you know, when I see cars that look like this, times like this remind me na we're really in the future. We're really... Look at that, chat. What the hell? Malamig ba aircon nito? Parang negative to ah. Walang aircon dito sa likod. Wala. Pangit to. So, hindi sulit. Pass. The Carnival. May nagsabi Carnival. Jip said the Kia Carnival. Oh, look at that. This would be a family car, right? Yeah. Ganda. The Kia cars, man. And also, gosh, this logo looks so pretty. Hi, Corn. Welcome back. The Kia logo looks so good. What? Now it's Kilikili? Yun yung nasa search ngayon? What else are we missing on? We did Toyota, we did Honda, we did Kia. May Subaru pa ba? May Subaru pa ba sa... The Subaru have a good, in the Philippines? Good presence here? They used to... Almost every other car used to be a Subaru before. Not the Forester. This one, WRX. So many people had the sedan na WRX. Best SUV. Hindi pa tayo. Sige, mamaya punta tayo. Yung pangit kasi sa Ford ngayon, and a lot of people seem to be complaining about it, is the aftermarket of Ford. Sobrang... And don't quote me on this because I'm a very unreliable source for cars and in general, just to be clear. When it comes to maintenance and aftermarket, what's that? Yung aftermarket service or pag nabili mo na yung kotse mo, parang hinahayaan ka na lang. That's what's so ugly with Ford right now. And a lot of people really, really hate on the territory. Also, Geely. Yun. Man, Geely. Yung territory na sinasabi nilang rip-off lang daw ng isang China car. Rebadged lang daw. Crosstech, Forester... Where's that car? I think it's this one. Yeah, the Crosstech. For a while, I was in love with the Crosstech. But then it eventually felt like it's a design that will age over time. It's not timeless. Like, look at this. It looks so sporty. Sobrang grunge. And I feel like it's mabilis malaos yung design na ganito. Like, maybe give it 5 years, 5 years, magbumukha na siyang tacky na design. That's why personally, that's why eventually I kind of fell out of love with the Crosstech. Did anybody else mention their dream car? Civic Type R for sinabi ni Marian kanina, the EK9 Civic. What's an EK9 Civic? I think we did that, right? Then we'll do Ford. Yun yung Type R, I saw this in person when I went to the PIMS event a couple of weeks ago. Man, how much is this? Jesus Christ, 3.8 M? Bruh. This aircon better be cold. Hey, blue's not so bad. Championship White and Racing Blue. Good names. Damn, bro. I don't know what these numbers mean, but they look like it's a lot. 3.8 M. Okay, so let's just say magda-down tayo ng 20 and gusto natin bayad to in 5 years. Man. Okay, let's do Ford. Ford Philippines. Okay, I have an unpopular opinion. I genuinely 100%. Hi, Ruby. I genuinely 100% believe that everybody who drives a Ford Raptor in Metro Manila are bona fide certified a-holes. These guys, man, they're just the biggest a-holes on the road. It used to belong to the Fortuners and the Montero drivers. Like pag Fortuner or Montero yan, siguradong douchebag on the road. But I think that crown has been passed. That crown now belongs to the Ford Raptor. You pass by these cars, chat, laki-laki nila, gigit-gitin ka nila. Hindi sila papayag na ma-overtake mo sila. You're crossing an intersection, nauna ka mag-stop? Sorry ka na lang. Let me make my way through. The a-hole trinity. But I mean, you guys do know that we are just generalizing here. But I mean it. I mean it. I have not come across a Ford Ranger Raptor driver na mabait. On the road at least. Every single one of these guys, complete a-holes, man. Or Ford Everest also. But man, ganda ng Ford Everest, no? They did launch the Bronco, just like what Jip said. I saw that also in PIMS. The Ford Everest Sport, there's also a trend. What's the difference? Everest. I have no idea what the difference is, but these cars also look really nice. Ganda. You know, chat, Everest used to be the car you would buy if you couldn't afford an Explorer or an Expedition. Because it was the closest you could get to those cars without having to spend that much money as well. But the Everest got so much love that eventually it became the focus of Ford. It's now the car to own if you want to get an SUV from Ford. Black, Arctic white. Ganda ng white. Small PP energy. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. Let's see. Everest. What's the Everest even look like? I haven't seen an Everest. Sorry, Explorer. I haven't. May Expedition pa ba? Wala na, no? Sa Pilipinas. Oh yeah, the Explorer still looks like the Explorer. This thing needs a redesign, chat. It still looks the same as I remember it. Yeah, still basically the same car. Yeah. And by the way, this used to be my dream car. But then, I don't know why. Ayoko na. In the States, cup car lang nila to. Puro EcoSport. Actually, puro Territory. Puro Territory. Yun yung napapansin ko. Not this variant though. The variant that came before this. Right? Maybe the Ford Territory 2021? This one was the car that was everywhere. Ito siguro yung pumalit sa EcoSport. But everybody loved it. It's a design. I think it also came at a time where we were over-glorified. Okay, I have a conspiracy theory. Super far-fetched, walang relation, pero I'll just run with it anyway. So, the Territory, not this one, like I mentioned earlier, this Territory, let's see. This territory. For a time, naging uso ito. I think from 2020 to 2021 or 2019 to 2021. Naging sobrang uso niya because this was also during the time when we glorified big butts. And this thing was really butt heavy. If you look at the design of the car, it's compact, small car, right? It's not even an SUV or a compact SUV. It's much smaller, but then it's so back heavy, bottom heavy, back heavy, and it just looks like it's such a big butt. Yun, Paolo, and bahain. Bahain sa atin, kaya SUV loving cars talaga. Ang naabutan ko yata, I love the Ford Lynx. For a while, there was a Ford Lynx, right? It was my dream car as a little kid. Like when I would go to school, tapos nakakakita ako ng Ford Lynx. They looked so beautiful. Wala pa yung Bronco dito. Performance. There you go. Oh, there you go. Wow. Ito na yung Bronco. Sinasabi ni Jips kanina. Alright, let's say we were to buy one. How much would this cost us? Huh. A cool 5M. Just a cool 5M. It looks really nice. It's like a huge Jimny. Right? Kanina, ang dami rin nagsasabi ng Toyota FJ Cruiser. Naku, Paolo, anong congressman? Baka barangay captain lang yan. Oh, I did not know FJ Cruisers were that expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't have millions in the bank. But relative to the other cars that we've seen, I did not know na nasa 2.1 yung base model nito. It looks like it's tiny inside though. Parang masikip sa loob. Oh, the blue one looks really good. Sweet ride. You like this one, Tavis? Yeah, we've been talking about cars for the better part of the stream. We got here because Tesla, Tavis, in case you didn't know, just established their official presence in the Philippines. Yeah, I think this is every little boy's dream car made into reality. That's how I would look at this car. Like every single one of us once in our lives dreamt of a car or thought of a car, drew a car, whether or not we were good at writing or drawing. And we all drew something that we wanted to look like this. And that's why it's super popular. It's like a toy car, but real. Oh, so it's for off-roading? What do you think of the Ford Bronco, Tavis? This one, the Ford Bronco. You think it's overrated? Sir James, welcome to the stream. You like the Ford Bronco? of course, I mean, you wouldn't not want to prefer your own car. Jeep is not a popular brand in the Philippines. Would you say that Jeep is considered luxury or sub-luxury in the US? Because here in the Philippines, Jeep is already sub-luxury. Yeah, I know. We're talking about This or That Cars edition. How are you, Sir James? Base model Bronco. I like, but yeah. Yeah, isn't there only one branch of Jeep here or two at most in Metro Manila? Stellantis, is that the owner of Jeep? Oh, they look like they own Jeep. I guess the reason why I'm saying it's sub-luxury is because in my head, Porsche would be luxury. Jeep, Cherokee? How do you pronounce this? Grand Cherokee and Wagoneer. Land Cruiser for Manny. Okay, what are your dream cars, Manny and Davis? Dream cars that you feel you would be able to achieve in your lifetime. I think that's the question that we've been throwing around buong stream. And we've given our answers. I mean, we all want a Bugatti, but a car that is within your reach, within your lifetime. A dream car. Oh my gosh. Let's just say that I only know one zip code in the US because of the TV show. So let's just say 90210. Oh wow. How about this, Tavis? You get the truck that the Wagoneer is pulling. But you'll never get the Wagoneer. G-Wagon? Isn't that the Benz? G-Wagon? Yeah, G-Wagon. Let's go, Giselle. Alam na, no, Jips. Marion, if you're still here. Lance, if you're here. Baymax, Charlemagne. Kanina yung mga dream cars natin. Toyota Cross. Paulo, diba? Toyota Cross. Toyota Wigo. At most, we had Honda HR-V. Ngayon, yung mga dream cars ng mga to, G-Wagon, Jeep, Land Cruiser. Iba talaga. You guys are built different. Tavis, Manny, Giselle. G-Wagon. It's so pretty. They managed to keep its classic look over time. And we ended up talking about cars. This or that car edition pala tayo eh. No, what's this? Angie Mead King? Who's that? Angie Mead King. Oh, she burnt the car? She burnt her car? Nasunog? Like, Angie Mead Ging or Med Ging, thankful to be alive after sports car caught fire. Angie Mead Ging reassured everyone that she's well after her sports car caught fire. On Instagram stories posted by her wife, Joey Mead Ging, Angie shared more details on what happened to her. When a car honked at her and when she looked at her rear view mirror, she saw the fire, so she pulled over. I could tell it was getting worse because the car started stuttering already. Wow. Angie is a car enthusiast. I see. And same, Manny. The entire stream, I kept on saying, as long as the car moves, and as long as malamig yung aircon, for the most part, I'm happy with my car. Is Angie Mead Ging a racer or something? Is an openly transgender icon who continues to be an inspiration for many as she breaks glass ceilings with her versatile expertise. I'm confused. There you go. That's what I thought too. Racer. Yeah, not a car person at all. Not a car person at all as well. Basta point A to point B, Gina. Let's see. Car collection. This was downvoted to 15%. Wow. Wow. Look at this car. That looks like... is that the Bugatti? Jeez, is that the Bugatti? What the hell? Is she like a politician or something? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Tatay niya ay may-ari ng Victoria Court. 9 a.m. Philippine time. I think ang Tyson versus Jake Paul. Who you got? What are the odds for I don't want to look at odds. I think gambling is not allowed on YouTube and Kumu. But what are the odds for this? Hi, Kai. I think I can take a look at it off screen. Wait, tingnan ko lang kung ano yung odds ni Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Paul is a minus 210 favorite. Yeah, yo, ang weird. I saw a video earlier. I can't show it on YouTube kasi bawal ang videos dito. I saw a video earlier na sumigaw si Jake Paul ng "He must die!" And it was the cringiest one yet. The slap, I haven't seen the actual slap, but I saw what Jake Paul said after the slap. And I thought it was pretty hilarious. I don't think it's gonna be scripted in the sense na they know what they're doing or that they're gonna pull punches, but scripted in the sense that they won't knock each other down. I think. I don't think they're gonna knock each other down. Like, there's this controversial part kay Logan Paul versus Mayweather, when Mayweather seemed like he tried to keep Logan Paul upright when he was about to knock out Logan Paul. You can YouTube it. You can search it on YouTube. It's there. Controversial but never confirmed. But I don't know about you, chat. Seems like an entertaining watch still. Yeah, it's gonna be entertaining still. I honestly don't think that it's gonna be a bad watch. Come on, man. There's literally a 30-year difference between them. It's like saying Usain Bolt running against Usain Bolt in his 50s running against track athletes in their 20s. In the game of boxing where speed, power age really badly. And we all know that Mike Tyson is age and Mike Tyson is speed and power. Technique, technique belongs to the likes of Mayweather, right? Yun nag-age well. But for Mike, man, at 57, hirap. Dude was a champ before Jake was even born. What's Insta followers? Wait, I'm confused. What Insta followers? I guess. I mean, not that it's in need of money, but these fights are just the fights that Jake. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not even gonna deny it that the reason you and I are talking about this fight is because. Oh, Instagram followers. That's funny. Okay, so the reason why you and I are even talking about this fight is that Jake Paul is just so great. The Paul brothers are just the best. If not, one of the, if not the best, at marketing themselves and the events that they're a part of. Sobrang galing lang talaga nila. They're a walking highlight reel. It's like they're forever aware of cameras pointed at them and they know exactly what to say at the right time. And it just so happens that they have athletic abilities. So why not create the hype around what they're naturally good at? Galing. Yeah, everyone's excited to watch this, right? Whether or not you're against it, the fact that it's gonna be on Netflix, chances are, if you already have Netflix, why not? Pwede, Paolo. Hi KP, welcome po sa stream. 9 a.m. yata sa Philippines bukas. Philippines 9 a.m. So I feel like 11 a.m. yung fight because there's gonna be undercards still. What do you mean, my ads? Saan my ads? Oh, yeah. There are ads. We run ads every 18 minutes. Yeah, so every 18 minutes, there will be ads. And that's already very few. Does it annoy you, chat, the 18-minute interval? Or sakto na yung 18 minutes? Because the next is either 12 or 24. Don't worry. Paolo, I barely get $1 per live stream. So I'm very grateful for every time you guys watch the full ad. Maybe one day we'll hit $2. Okay, cool, Paolo. Yep. That's that you got that exactly right, Tavis. They know exactly how to market a fight. I mean, come on, chat. One of the wealthiest people in sports, si Mayweather. Logan Paul got Mayweather to agree to fighting him. So boxers, legendary boxers will not say no to a good fight that has a lot of money backing it up. This part feels awkward too because I feel like in this moment Mike Tyson probably was asked by the Paul management to slap him as hard as he could. That's a good slap, by the way. Nice. Sakto lang yung 18 minutes. Okay. Okay, if 18 minutes is good for you, then great. It used to be much more often when I set it to conservative mode. Ngayon kasi manual ko ng sinet eh. Dati bahala na basta conservative. It was between conservative, balanced, or aggressive. Siyempre, ayaw naman natin ng puro ad. So, iniwasan natin yung aggressive. When we put it to balanced, it seemed as if everybody was still getting ads. And when we set it to conservative, it felt no different than the balanced setting. So ngayon, mas fixed na lang. Every 18 minutes. Did I say 18? Yeah, 18 minutes may ad. Yeah, thank you for just letting it roll. Iba rin. Well, they got the diversity requirements filled for sure. You could tell, no hate, but it's required for TV and production, I think, na may diversity higher talaga. Oh, did we see the weight? Let's see. There you go. Stone, what the hell is stone, chat? Stone, 2 pounds. 14? Huh? How do you even know what that is? 210. Oh, thank you, Mommy Keiko. Ang bigat ni Iron Mike ko. 15 stone is 210 pounds plus 217. We're talking about 217 plus against 198. Wow. Big weight difference. I'm gonna change the title of our live stream right now. Kasi nag-this or that na tayo. Pero we can just maybe do food next time. This or that food. This or that dream car. Yeah, para lang maiba yung title ng maayos. We're about to wrap this stream up anyway. We guys have just been chatting the entire time and I truly enjoyed it. Talagang chill lang tayo tonight, chat. I do want to go through a couple of Reddit threads first. Perhaps threads we missed because there really hasn't been anything on here that's more interesting than the usual politics na nakikita natin. Yeah, I mean, we've had 2 streams that have been very eventful, like last night and the previous night. But on Sunday, I'm looking forward to seeing you. Don't forget, my stream tayo sa Sunday. Let me pull up our stream schedule here. We have a stream on Sunday. This Sunday, we're gonna be doing ranking every potato corner flavor. So finally, magpo-push through na yung stream na yan. And I hope to catch you then. Because that's what we are going to be having this Sunday. Ay, hindi, Jips. Etong 16, ba't mo naman naisip yun? Itong 16, ano lang to, this is a quick break. Kasi tuloy-tuloy yung streams natin, chat. We've streamed the entire week from Monday till today. So, Saturday break. Sunday, we're back on. And then, we're gonna see each other Thursday already next week. Tuloy-tuloy ulit. Looking forward to guests, by the way. Carl Joseph and Maris. Also streamers on Kumu. Let's try to make them feel welcome. Okay. I watched an episode of Family Feud today. Family Feud Philippines. That's the title of this thread tonight. I watched an episode of Family Feud today and the first round question was, tulad ng mga artista, may mga politikong mahusay ring blank. And the answers are on the board. Wow. Wow. I mean, okay, I would get it if we had these answers. Magsinungaling, tumulong, at mambola as the top answers. Because these are typical, right? These are typical politician attributes. Kahit saang parte ka pa ng mundo. Umarte magdrama, sure, that too could be part. Pero dito ako natawi na sumayaw at kumanta, part siya ng top answers na katangian din ng mga politicians natin na inihalin tulad sa mga artista. Which is ridiculous. Because politics makes sense, right? I mean, like, politicians who lie, that's like, I would argue that politicians do that to get voted into office. Umarte magdrama, sure. Mambola, they say that. They give us promises all the time, and that's not gonna be any different in the world, any part of the world. Unfortunately, also, if you look at this answer board or this, if you look at all the answers on the board, it's very unfortunate na ang least popular answer, tumulong. I would have thought that survey says tumulong would be at the top or mid. Pero those are the two things that I'm kind of very iffy with. The fact na may sumayaw kumanta, na may tumulong din, at yung fact na mas mataas pa yung ranking ng sumayaw kumanta kaysa sa tumulong. The 4 people who answered are also probably politicians. The 4 people who said, the 3 people. But anyway, let's look at what people here have to say. It got me thinking, this actually makes sense. Some of artista consider entering politics because they understand how it works. The skills they develop in showbiz like magdrama, sumayaw, mambola, connecting with people, and maintaining their image are surprisingly to those needed in politics. What a reflection of reality. Let's arrange this by top, I suppose. It bothers me more that these people are already aware of the characteristics of these politicians, yet they continue to elect them, and they expect their life to be better. And then random stray against Bato. Si Bato ang best magdrama, sobrang eyakin. Isa lang masasabi ko. Nandito na si Bong. I'm so puzzled with the answer about the Ilocano question. Yeah. Magbodots o sumayaw? Is this the quality of the electorate? That I mean, it's hard, right? To blame it on the voters. But it's also the reality that we're in. Ay, ang hirap. Ang hirap. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think of the leaderboard? Yung answers on the board, rather. And is there anything missing here? I think that's the better question to ask. Is there anything missing in the leaderboard? Let me know in the comments, chat. Yeah. Skyway, we were just talking about this the other day. That I'm a big proponent. No, what's the opposite of proponent? I'm super against, yun na lang. I'm an opponent of building more roads. Until they start to realize that public transportation infrastructure is what we need and no more expressways, ganyan lang ang mangyayari. magtatayo ka ng expressway, traffic din naman sa exits. Ending, mag-spill over din yung traffic sa expressway. Yeah. No truer words have been said. Pati yung answer or leaderboard na politika na rin. Yeah. Hey Kai, welcome back. Premium traffic. Yeah, there you go. This is a good answer here. Premium traffic. You paid for high quality traffic, baby. More lanes, more cars. There you go. Yeah, more lanes, more cars on the road, but going back to what the OP said, or what the top voted comment said, more lanes, more roads, more cars just means, yun na nga, unless you solve the root causes of the problem, you're just allowing for more cars to be on the road without really doing anything else. And the best analogy that I've read, and I think I've said this a bajillion times on stream, it's like giving an obese individual a bigger belt. Yeah, they get to fit better in their clothing, pero it doesn't really answer the root cause. I think public transportation infrastructure, for sure, is one of them. The other one, driver education. Can you imagine, chat, if we had very strict driving rules that were enforced and followed? Sobrang solid nun. I think it would be a big difference already. This is interesting because I wouldn't know what the correct answer here would be. And I feel like in the comments may mababasa tayong tamang sagot. Last thread of the evening na rin. Last thread of the night. Magti 12 o'clock na rin naman na. But the title of this thread, chat. I have an opinion there, Giselle. Sige, before we leave the topic of cars, take on coding. Perhaps it used to work before, or when it was beginning, or when it started. But then, people who realized that they could just buy another car, just bought another car. And because for a long time, cars were affordable, unlike how much they're priced today, people just did that. So it was another band-aid solution that just doesn't work really, really well. Doesn't work at all these days now that we have more cars on the road than ever. Yeah, I think for a while it was efficient, maybe during the first couple of years, until ayun na nga, everybody just got a second car. Now siguro mas mahirap, diba? And now it's annoying even if you have just one car, especially now that moving from point A to point B often requires being in a vehicle or in a private vehicle because public infrastructure is just so bad. Road hazard pa. Kung yung second car na bibilin, mura lang para maitawid yung coding, no, Paulo? Yeah, that's what I think. I didn't answer Gyps's question entirely. But I really do believe that, of course, public transportation is the obvious answer. Public transport infrastructure, better public transport infrastructure is the obvious answer. But driver education, that will go a long way. And I feel like it's less costly to be more strict with handing out licenses or driver's licenses. At least ngayon meron na tayong agencies for that na pwedeng bigyan ng directives, 'di ba? Na okay, we will be more strict Yung mga may lisensya na ngayon, sige, bahala na kayo dyan. When that expires, however, you're gonna have to do some testing again for you, or I don't know. But basically, from now onwards, from here on out, lahat ng mag-a-apply para sa lisensya nila, you guys will now need to go through very strict measures to obtain your license. Better driver education. At least yun kayang gawan ng paraan today. And then, public service eventually. Yep. Now siguro, Josel, mas mahirap dahil mahal na kotse sa Philippines eh. Especially because we already tax cars a lot. But it's too late for that now. Yeah, so bad, man. So bad. Okay, last thread. I wonder why napunta tayo dito. I wonder why 1.6 billion na lang ang budget para sa Pag-asa. Again, I have no idea what this topic is about, but I am willing to learn from the comments. Pag-asa deserves a better budget to further improve their capabilities. Our state weather agency, Pag-asa, only has a budget of 1.641 billion. That's about 30 million US for 2024. This agency is always on the front lines kapag may sama ng panahon sa darating sa ating bansa. Pero hindi sapat ang binigay nila na budget para sa napakahalagang ahensya na ito. They are the ones who are tasked to monitor and warn the public about possible weather disturbances. Pero limitado ang kanilang kakayahan kasi limitado rin yung budget nila at resources. And then there are some known individuals who keep blaming Pag-asa for not doing their job. Kasi nga, limitado ang budget at resources na natatanggap nila. Pag-asa deserves a much bigger budget so that they will acquire more equipment and instruments to better detect and forecast possible weather disturbances like typhoons. We salute to the tireless efforts of the men and women at Pag-asa for keeping us informed and prepared for possible weather emergencies. Sana mas lalong mabigyan ng dagdag na suporta ang gobyerno sa Pag-asa. They deserve it. Okay. Yep. I wonder why. I really don't know. Did you have a bigger budget? Bakit lumiit yung budget? I agree. But man, kung iluluklok mo sa upper house, mga tulad ni Madam Tigilan nyo na yan, mga research teachers Villar, ano ang chances na i-prioritize nila yung budget allocation for agencies like Pag-asa? Everyone in Congress is so hungry for their flood control project budget when it's just a vehicle for kurakot. Is that the instant answer that we're looking for? Not even a vehicle. Isang century tuna, 3 noodles, 2 kilong bigas, 2 lata ng meatloaf, ego bag at mukha ng politiko. That will be 1,500 allocation for all of that as per the quotes. Damn, bro. And this is not even precautionary. It's after the fact expense. We are really behind when it comes to science and technology. None of these legislators are taking a serious look at DOST and its line agencies. Here we go. Maybe a quote from a news article of the past. Back in 2021, under Rodrigo Duterte, Pag-asa asked for 3 billion for Pag-asa modernization program for 2022. But instead, there was a 1.6 billion budget cut. Wow. From 1.8 billion budget in 2021 to 1.3 in 2022. And then my source. We know this is kind of legit. Double check the source. It's a news article from GMA. So, I suppose. Before Pinoy left the office, he signed the Pag-asa modernization program, leaving a 3 billion agency fund. He also left Project Noah. While Pinoy left us a Pag-asa modernization program and Project Noah, Duterte killed Project Noah, and he didn't allocate the funds that Pag-asa asked for their modernization program before he left the office. Why? Why? I mean, yeah, I know on the surface, it's such a rage bait comment na parang Project Noah sounds clever, modernization program sounds nice, but it's not as simple as a high-ranking official, the highest-ranking public official, slashing off budgets, making budget cuts just for the sake of it. That's gonna catch too much heat. Too many people are gonna get mad if the headline only says ayaw niya lang sa Project Noah at ayaw niya lang ma-modernize yung Pag-asa. What was the reason? What was the reason? Pag-asa is under the DOST, and apparently the agency always asks for 40 billion and up to budget properly and allocate funds to different agencies under them. Apparently, Marcos allocates 8.8 to DOST for research and development. Pag-asa, everybody's just, okay, I get it, right? Like, maybe it's just all headline sentences. We're not getting the reason why they're slashing off budgets, and that's what we came into this thread for. Because, don't get me wrong, I'm just trying to look for answers, chat. But instead, we're all getting, ito, si Duterte nag-slash off ng budget. Making him look really, really bad. But it's just that. We don't get anything else. We don't hear why he slashed off the budget. Maybe he reallocated it. I'm not defending Duterte or Marcos either. All I'm saying is, nakakagalit lang yung headline, but it doesn't really enlighten us with any more answers. It just leaves us angry. So why? Okay, so Chalmer here has a reasonable answer. Fiscal space is limited. They have to channel their priorities. Confidential funds, for example, that ballooned from Pinoy's time na 500 million. Ito ba yung may tawag, di ba, sa confidential funds ni Pinoy? To Duterte's time na 5 billion. God damn. Sabi naman ni Baymax, wala akong article source pero I'll tell my experience during my internship. Mismanagement ng funds for me are the main reasons. Yeah, kasi, do you get what I'm trying to say, chat? Of course, it's gonna get you angry because all we see are one-liners being strung together. But, again, they can't just do that. The public will get mad. Kailangan may cushion. Kailangan may alibi for why they're slashing off budgets. My cover story. This is a funny story, Baymax. Pinapacrack yung Adobe. Parating yung mga delayed daw kasi yung CD keys, pero at the same time, may pa-Jayco. Wow. Wow, that's crazy, Baymax. Mahal-mahal pa naman ang Adobe. So, kinrack lang yung Adobe. Binayaran yung Adobe. May pa-donuts. Pero never dumating yung CD keys. Okay, what's the story behind this one, Baymax? Imagine MS Excel training tas may pa-buffet. That's tough to read. Stories like this, where it's super specific, kind of make you think about how deep-rooted the corruption is already. Sobrang lalim na, nasa sistema na talaga siya. Hirap ng ganyan. Okay. That sounds like a good thing though. If they have 40 to 50% off discount. Grabe ano. Sobrang deep na talaga ng corruption. It's literally weaved into the everyday functions of agencies. Sira-sira facilities pero tin mo mga official vehicles ng mga DepEd bosses. Ang gaganda. Damn. It's so painful, man. You know what's really hard pill to swallow, chat? Do you know that we're one of the biggest economies in the world? Check this out. We are, and this is no small deal, chat. Apparently, according to this answer, we're the 32nd largest economy. Imagine being the 32nd largest economy. How much money that is. Sobrang daming pera. How many countries are there in the world? $32. What does that make us? We're 84%, 80 percentile. Does that make sense? There's so much money. And it's just all really going to corruption. Yup, exactly, Giselle. That's what Baymax just said. Word for word. Yeah. We have a... Yeah, that's true. Hey, Panda? Hi, Panda. Long time no see. Panda? Hi. Panda, ikaw ba yung taga-US? Or no? Oh, you're from Tokyo. Konnichiwa. Yung mga tina na expose ako, I don't know why I'm still alive minsan. Yeah, Baymax. Keep that anonymity. Yeah, it's super unfortunate, man. I mean, that's why sometimes it gets really draining. Just reading about politics or the Reddit threads that we're looking at just being pure politics. I mean, look at this one. selling receipts, man. Um, but, and I know it can get toxic. But should we stop consuming news that make us more aware of what's wrong with our country? I also think that there's a price to pay for being oblivious to it. Totoo, ignorance is bliss. But, totoo rin yung sinabi ni Chalmer. Once namulat ka na, di ba? Hirap. Anyway, chat. Nice chill stream tonight. I do want to end it on a good note by letting you know that we're gonna be live again on Sunday. Hi, Herc. We're gonna be live again on Sunday. Mr. Panda, are you still in the stream? Hey, Herc. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Thank you, Mommy Keiko. No. Go for it, Baymax. We love to hear stories like that because it makes us more knowledgeable about things in general. And that's totally fine with me. But for now, this is where the stream ends. I'll see you on Sunday. And I hope that everybody has a great weekend. I have to work a little bit more, refine our trolley brand deal. But thank you for tonight, chat. Have a great Friday. Hindi naman sa low energy, but I just wanna end it on a calm note. Yung alam mo yung tipong steady lang tayo, ganyan. Kasi, syempre, medyo mabigat din yung huli nating mga topics. I mean, look at that. Nothing positive here, chat. Look at the top 4 Reddit threads in the last 24 hours. All shitty news. So, it can get quite heavy. But, hey, it comes with the territory of going through these Reddit threads anyway. Don't forget to work out. It's your chance this weekend. Random reminder. I'll see you on Sunday, chat. Thank you so much to our top gifters in the stream. We have Nexus, Mami Keiko, Paul, and Ara. Let's also aim to make 100 members by next week. Para happy tayo, maabot natin yung 100. I can't wait to use the new lens as well. I will see you on Sunday. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, Tavis. Mr. Future Wagoneer. Chalmer. Paolo. Baymax. Chat, consider becoming a member if hindi pa kayo member. It really helps the stream. You can choose between 3 of the tiers. It's only $129 or $199 or $499. Either of those will mean so much to me bilang live streamer. Kevin, na napadaan. Lars, who was here for a while. Sir Nong, Giselle, of course. Jips. Marion, Charlemagne. Na buong araw natin, buong stream natin kausap. Baymax, EJ Das. And everybody else who were in the stream. Thank you so much for tonight, Benny fam. I'll see you. Oh, nice. I will see you in Discord and on Sunday. Thank you, Mommy Keiko, for the final diamond shower. Bye-bye, everybody.